Hip Hop since 1987.com.
Everybody wants to be like Mike.
Why do you feel like your childhood doesn't have an effect on your homicide case?
Because like it's the way that's the way the homicide, like that type of homicide case was like a bogus homicide case. You know what I'm saying? So like it was just business, I guess. I ended up going to jail. Motherfuckers went, me, Jimmy, and the nigga who told on us, and other motherfucker, but he ended up dying. He ended up getting smoked, actually. Like, we went to jail. But the one who got smoked told, one nigga, I don't know where the fuck the one nigga at. You'll hear him in the song, so if you pay attention, if you know, you know. And me and Jimmy. Jimmy freed me out the case. He coming home in February, stood 10 toes. It wasn't my life. I picked my life. I had straight A's in high school. And I scored one of the highest, you know, y'all got SATs out here, SAT scores? I scored one of the highest in my high school. Taylor Alderdice, the high school Wiz Khalifa went to, went there too. I scored one of the highest in the school. So when they told me that, and I got straight A's and half a days, I'm dropping out. I don't need a diploma. Because why? There's all these students. How do I got the fucking highest SATs? That means it's time for me to move on. Me versus the feds.
Okay, you said your homeboy, Triple Jimmy.
Triple Jimmy.
Okay, let me start.
No, keep it on there. That's cool. You straight.
Triple Jimmy.
Yeah.
Freed you from a case. How would you? So, what are your thoughts about the YSL case in reference to the same thing you just went through?
So, all right. So, how I feel about the YSL situation? All them niggas who taking that plea with that plea that Gunna's taking is a fucking rat. Niggas is rats, cuz, and I don't understand how the fuck is a debate that if he's a fucking rat. The judge asked him, "Are you willing to testify that YSL is a gang?" "Yes, Your Honor." You're a fucking rat. There's no how is everybody making it a debate. Anything he say shall and will be used against you in the court of law. Anything you say shall and will be used against you in the court of law. Why the fuck is you say? How are y'all debating that this man's a rat? Why? Because he's a social act? Is that why everybody's debating? Because if a real nigga do that shit, real niggas go to jail. Anybody taking that plea that Gunna taking is a fucking rat. If my peoples take a plea like this that was offered to Gunna, I, Blacc Cuzz, I go in the federal penitentiary for a mandatory fight in 10 years with a maximum of 30 right now, tomorrow. So what do y'all call that? If my people sign this right now, I'm here doing an interview with y'all. I'm free. My feet kicked up. I'm eating good. I'm still at home. I'm chilling. But if they sign that plea that Gunna did, I'm in there chilling. So what y'all call that? Why do real niggas gotta have it the hardest? Why? If a real nigga did that, we going to jail. Or y'all calling us rats. Even if there's no fucking debate on the plea that them niggas is taking. They're all fucking rats. Thugs on his own. And if it get weak on the state, all them niggas gotta take this stand. The state will give up everything for one player. See, my situation is bigger, but we're not as big as them. Our shit's federal. See, Thug and them niggas shit, YSL, is state. They wasn't moving outside of Georgia's state lines. There wasn't nobody outside of Georgia state lines being co-conspirator with YSL to make it a federal indictment. See, our shit is a federal indictment. My people shit is a federal indictment. But if they sound what these niggas is taking, I'm in a different situation now. My current situation would be completely what it is today. That fast, snap of a finger, quick. There's a thing called supersede indictment. That's in the federal system. You see what I'm saying? It's different. See, the rules, that's why this is where the real niggas is losing, because the real niggas is going through the federal system. See, state cases, you fight. Nobody take a fucking plea in a state. A state, look, this is how state paperwork can get written up. Yo, I'm running down the street. He trips over a curb. His cell phone comes out. I thought it was a gun, so I shot him. That's state paperwork. Federal paperwork, it's a discovery. You cannot put it in there if it's not physical truth. The federal system have to face stacks. The state is impulsive young white fucking cops. Or black. They're young. They're younger than you. They're like your fucking kids and shit and nieces and cousins and running around here. That's what y'all going against. And y'all copping out for that shit? Shit's pathetic. But a real nigga who's fighting on a higher level who's out here, I ain't heard nobody. My net worth ain't on the internet. I lost a couple dollars. June 23rd when the Fed smacked, 2021. I lost some shit. Charge it to the game. My people's in jail. But if YSL, if they was federal, Gunna and them niggas wouldn't have came home. Gunna and them niggas would have still been doing 60 months because the mandatory sentence in the federal system on the RICO Act is 10 years and up. And then there's a point scale. So wherever you at on the scale is where your time starts at. So Gunna and them would have came off the mandatory and still went up the fucking road and been a rap. But since it's state, y'all letting this, he get to come home and walk in his Maybach and be all, oh, I'm Gunna, and think everybody gonna fuck with him. Man, strike that nigga. He's a fucking rat. And everybody with him, Atlanta shouldn't fuck with him. Get them, tell them niggas to move out of the A. You feel me?
So how you feel about the Fifth Amendment? Isn't that what he was?
Yeah, but see, remember it's municipal. So your words being used against you can be used against you really in the state. In the federal system, it's really municipal. See, it's levels to this shit. You playing on state levels, then you gonna get state shit. But niggas fight state. My homicide, state. My co-defendant coming home. The rat got 5 years. State. It's a hard time because it's 365 days. Feds is not that. But it's levels to this shit. It's brackets. Always two options everybody can choose. State shit, you in jail with niggas who broken cars and shit. Niggas who's breaking the houses and shit. Like, you going to jail with those type of guys. That's why it's so filled up. Stop it. Be you. It's okay. You don't gotta quit trying to hang with that shit, man. We gotta drop this shit down. That's fucked up what's going on with but he did it himself.
So what's your advice for the kids now that's looking up to the YSL situation?
Y'all got options. Streets or social acts. Quick intertwining the two. G Herbo, real street nigga. I pulled up in his projects. He official. Lil Baby, real street nigga. I seen it. Gotti and them niggas, I'm saluting them guys. Cause they ain't scared. And they're different. That's different. See? You know what I'm saying? Like, but they still working hard as fuck. They winning, but they working hard. You got artists that's not 100, that's can be bigger than them. Gunna could be as bigger than anything they got right now because all the hype is on him. He could drop a record and that shit can just go triple diamond because everybody want to hear what he got to say. Look how crazy is that? He get the rap Maybachs when the hard real niggas got to be in jail and go through it or be called rats. If he did go through it, if he didn't go to jail, like they picking and choosing what they want to be ratting. So for my advice to the young niggas, you got options. Streets or social acts. But understand the consequences to both before you make a decision on what you want to do. Because two can't change everything. Everybody know what's right from wrong. But quit letting people y'all know that's not supposed to be in it. tell a person how you feel about it, so he can go home and think, because he might honor, he might value your words, he might value, you know, everything about you. Actually, what he wanted might be your number one fan and just don't want to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So speak your mind, because everybody, the shit getting bad out here. Everybody going to jail or dying. Do every real nigga got to die or go to jail? It's fucked up.
Okay, let's switch it to a different direction. How'd you come up with DBE?
I ain't just the only one that came up with it. My little brother that's actually on my back, Savage. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Can you see that? Oh, he got spanked. You see it? You see it?
Who's Blacc Cuzz?
A young hood nigga, streets raised me, but I'm a nigga from the streets. I'm a nigga that was born in poverty. I was raised by different nationalities too. Like, I've been on my own since I was 14. I had my own cribs and shit at 14 and all that. So 15 I had my own crib, but I'm a young street nigga raised by different nationalities and also the music industry. Early, when I was 16, that's who Blacc Cuzz is. He a real trap MVP.